What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I just got back from a long weekend, first part of the week hunting trip. This year, for some reason, Louisiana officials decided to open up hunting season on a Sunday. Uh, I think that's the first time ever that they didn't open up on a Saturday to get you a weekend in, but for whatever reason, that's what they decided to do. And so I spent Sunday, I took off Monday and Tuesday. The beauty of working at your family business, you can have a little bit of freedom sometimes to go do uh, life stuff and enjoy yourself. So it was a fun time, man. We had a great time out there. Me and Jay, my best bud, we set camp at Lake Darbone up near Farmerville, Louisiana, and we had a blast. Just getting away, taking some time, relaxing, hunting. A lot of people they think, oh, you're a killer, you want to kill animals, blah blah blah. It's not about killing animals, and if you're a hunter, you know this. It's about the respect for nature, and you actually respect life. You respect the life of the animal. I mean, you're not trying to cause harm to it. I mean, it's just a natural part of life. A lot of people don't understand. I mean, take a deer. A doe gives birth to 2 babies every year. If you didn't hunt them, we would have just deer standing in our front yard 24/7. I mean, it's just, people don't see that part of it, but, it is what it is. Enough of that. It's just a great connection with nature. It's very peaceful. It's just my zen point that I've found later in life, and I like it. So, anyway, I got some packages in, evidently. I'm a little behind. So, first off, this right here, we'll just start here, because this will be a quick one. This one here is, I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but we'll see. This is a great item. I actually received one of these in my Hunt Vault Elite. The first Hunt Vault Elite came with one of these, and I mentioned that I've really been wanting one. And I recently bought the Hawk Big Denali blind chair because it's oversized, good for a guy my size. So I felt like it was a good purchase. Well, when they sent me the chair, inside they had a coupon that lets you redeem the coupon for a free one of these, which is basically a gear tray. And this one's a little bit different. Mine had like wire wraps. This one actually has hangers. That's really different. That's different than the other one. So that's kind of cool. This here, I guess these slide. Yeah, the other one had little wraps, little wire wraps. This one actually has hangers. I like that. That's pretty nifty. But it's just a place that you can put things such as your rangefinder, binoculars. You can use it for boating and fishing. You can put your drink in it. It's got a little divider sleeve here. You have your game calls. You can hang this on your tree stand or in your hunting blind. And it also has the easy twist attachments. Also, you can put your cell phone in here and much more. It's just a thing you can put a lot of different things in. Like whenever you're sitting in your blind, it just hangs over the little crossbars in the front. These little things just hook over it, and boom, you're in business. Like I said, this is my second one of these, so this is a really cool thing to have, and it was free. So I really like it. All right, moving on from that, I'm gonna go ahead and just segue into this next box. This is this month's Never Enough Tactical Advanced Supply Drop. All right, I could not justify spending $200 on the Never Enough Tactical Elite. It's just, it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Not that they weren't sending good stuff. They were. It is what it is, you know. I mean, all right. This here is the October Never Enough Tactical Advanced Supply Drop. All right. Now, at the same time that I said the Elite drop, you know, the Elite box, I couldn't do it anymore. Then they come out and they give away, or they don't give away, but in that box, they give you this awesome American flag, like a wooden, like a storage case that you mount on your wall. You move this little magnet to a certain point on it, and it opens up, and it's like a concealed box that you can hang on your wall, and then you can put a handgun in it. It was really freaking cool. I'm really kind of bummed that I didn't get it, you know, but it's a $150 value. I'd have had to pay probably $120 extra to get that box. So if I want it, I'll just wait and I'll go on their website and wait for a discount code or something and get it for the same price. That's the way I kind of feel about that. Anyway, moving on. I am super excited though. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't got a information sheet, so we'll just kind of go with it. This first thing here is Farm to Feet. All right. Now I just received some Scentlock socks in a recent box, and in that I mentioned that I loved Farm to Feet. I love Farm to Feet. I was getting these probably once a year, or at least I got it in the one box per year around hunting time with another box I was getting, and then this year they didn't send any. I was really disappointed, but this right here I'm really excited for. It's not my size, but I think that it's the only size. No, they have, you know, I mean, that's one of the disappointing things here is that my size is extra large because I wear a size 14, and I don't know if they asked for my size whenever I signed up for this. I'm pretty sure they did, so I'm a little disappointed here because these are for 10 or for size 9 to 11 and a half. So a 14 is way off. So these, you know, they'll probably fit for basic whatever, but they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. I'm a little bummed out about that. That's a little upsetting. Anyway, I'll contact them and I'll see what they say about it. And I think they're good guys over there, so I think that they may help me out. Whatever. All right. Next up is a set of Voodoo Tactical knee pads. Now, these are cool. I mean, I don't have any knee pads. I've had to buy some before, like whenever I knew I was going to be doing some work or something. But these are, you know, for tactical, getting out, going through the woods. You need to get down on your knees or something. So they're really, they feel really, really soft, and like they got good padding on them. They got great Velcro straps on them. I don't know. Yeah, these things are really cool, man. It's got like a little neoprene sleeve at first, and then you tighten it down with those Velcro straps. So those are really cool. I think those are pretty awesome. I like that. Hey, you know, next time I won't have to buy any. I got some. All right. Next, I have this. This is a make ready with Pat McNamara carbine taps. All right. This, I don't know what exactly it's supposed to do or talk about. He trains individuals in basic and advanced levels of marksmanship and combat tactics. So, I mean, shooting tips. I'm all for that, you know. That's kind of a cool deal. You know, I evidently probably need to learn some stuff. All right. Next up is a soft shell splint. This is a really cool item here because I will be able to put this into one of my medic pouches, probably a bag a medic bag because it's a little bit long, and I don't know if I should bend it. Probably something along that line right there. You know, I've had a few splints and casts in my day playing football. I got a screw in there. I broke this bone here. I broke, which one of those? I broke this one here, the pinky there. I broke this finger right across there. I think I've pretty much almost broken every one of my fingers. You see that pinky there is like not quite as long as the other because this one has been broken. A lot of football, people. All right, this here is a Halo Seals. Contains 2 seals. All right, this is like a wound seal. So there's French, Dutch, German. All right, clean and dry wound. Remove the product from release liner. Place seal firmly over the center of the wound. Adhesive side down. Apply light pressure to assure adhesion. Repeat instructions with the second dressing if second wound is present. So it's like you get shot or get a stab wound or something like that. You put this over it, and it should contain some of the bleeding. I'm assuming. Another great item I can put into a medic bag. All right, I can't believe they didn't send me a damn list. They might be mad at me. They were a little upset. I mean, and this is a problem. This is, it's not a problem. I mean, I understand they're defending their products and whatnot, but, I post a review. These are my opinions. I'm not trying to be a professional at this. These are my opinions as the type of person that I am. This ain't for you. You ain't supposed to say, oh, James knows exactly what he's talking about. I'm just giving you like an everyman's kind of idea on these products as I open them. You see me open the boxes, you're getting my first honest response. And sometimes if I feel like I was too harsh or whatever, I'll go back and I'll redo a review on a certain item or whatnot. And the owner or whoever manages their Facebook or YouTube went onto my YouTube thing and started more or less kind of attacking me, saying, I hate to hear a product spoken poorly of by someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. You know what? That's kind of crappy. I'm not really okay with that. It seems kind of like you're attacking me instead of saying, hey, James, I'm sorry that the item we shipped you was too small and it doesn't fit, but no, they attack me and basically say, hey, you're a dumbass. Don't be talking, you don't know what you're talking about. I've never said that I'm a genius at this. You can go back and watch a lot of my reviews. These are my opinions, people. Don't get that messed up. I'm not a professional. I mention it all the time. I have no idea about a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I just find really cool. And, I started this thing on the internet and the YouTube, and that's one of the things I was really worried about is a lot of negativity. People, keyboard warriors, whatever, they want to talk crap. That's fine, I can just kind of blaze it off. But this was actually from the Never Enough Tactical account, which I found kind of crappy because they could have contacted me personally. I've been contacted by other companies personally, and I went back and reviewed their stuff. And I've also talked about it, Barrel and Blade. I wasn't extremely happy with their last month's box. Mainly, but not because the items were bad. They didn't work for me, some of them. And one of them was out of the package. The guy, and I told him, I was like, I don't want you to send me another one. Don't waste your money on it. I just post my opinion of it and how it came to me. That's how I see it as I open the box. So, Never Enough Tactical, I'm sorry, man. I understand that the plate carrier, it's a quality item. It's fairly priced. Not for me whenever it don't fit. It's worth nothing to me. And they didn't even say, hey, James, what if we sent you a larger one and we exchanged it out? They ain't even offered that. I didn't even ask for it to get exchanged. I was just gonna let it go. But evidently I get attacked for it. But I do like their box. I mean, so far, I'm really excited with the soft shell splint. I'm happy with the chest, with the wound cover. I love farm to feet. Yay. I'm okay. I like the knee pads. I mean, I'm not really crazy about DVDs and boxes, but I mean, this is actually useful. And if I'm going to watch it, and I'll do a little separate little thing on how I felt about it. If it was enlightening, if it taught me something, or what. So that sounds like it's trying to teach you techniques in shooting, and I'm all for that. Like I said, I haven't been shooting my whole life. I'm new into this as far as like 2009 is the first time I ever shot a gun. Really, I mean, I shot a gun here and there throughout my life, but like having my own gun, I didn't buy my first gun until 2010. So, I mean, I really don't have a lot of experience with them. So I'm okay if this is a learning mechanism here. Learning item. I'm okay with that. This here, I'm very excited about. This is an Olight PL Mini Valkyrie LED weapon light. Now, I have an Olight. I forget what it's called. X1 or something. I got it in a battle box. So I do really, really like Olight. It is a fantastic light. And this here doesn't seem to be any different than that, because it is, I think Olight is a great quality light, and they are very, very, very bright. And one of the things that I love about this the most, now this here, you know, it's going to mount to your pistol, the underside rail mount, or it'll mount to your AR rail or whatnot. I like this here. This is just a lever lock. It will lock in. And one of the things I really like about it is this charging cable. All right? The charging cable is awesome. Say I got my pistol here. This is mounted on the bottom of it. Lay my pistol down. Boom. I'm charging right there. That's it. It's just boom. And it just finds its place. You don't, well, it just finds its place. There you go. And these lights are so freaking bright. Let me see which one's which. I don't know how to turn it on. That would have been a good, oh, that is really cool. All right. This is just like a pressure switch. You just press down on it. So if I'm sitting here, I can just, if I have it on my pistol, I can just push down on my, God, that is bright. Here. I mean, that is a bright light. Kind of see that. And is there a lock in? This side will turn it on and leave it on. That side will turn it off. So either side will do that. But it's just, I mean, it's so awesome. Man, that is a bright stinking light. All right, so there's like a little rubber part right there that it's a pressure on and off switch. That is really freaking cool, man. That is so freaking cool. I love the charging. Oh man, this thing is awesome. This right here is a 400 lumen PL Mini Valkyrie right there. All right, water resistant, 71 minutes total on a full charge. That's pretty good, especially as bright as this thing is. It'll throw out 75 meters. It's a LED Cree XP high, and there's a bar in here that I guess, depending on the gun that you have, there's one already placed inside there right there, that little bar, and you got a replacement one. I don't know what the difference is in them. It's one of those things, like, I'm really worried about it, because I mean, you know how hard it is to keep up with something like that, a little bitty thing? I'm gonna have to create like a little pistol box. All right, here we go. This weapon light can be used on most firearms using a Glock or Picatinny type rail. The Glock adapter labeled GL is already installed. Compatibility with most Glock handguns and a Picatinny adapter included in the packaging for firearms using Picatinny rails. Sorry, had to go into all my hunting gear I got in the floor in there. Good thing my sister's coming to clean tomorrow. Alright. This is my Kimber 1911. I don't know if this thing's going to fit on this or not. So, let's just pray. Let's see what happens. Alright, so you just push down and off and it comes on. Press it down again. If you press and hold, it'll only stay on just while you hold it down. Alright, so if you're holding it here, man, that is awesome. And it fits. I mean, this sucker is snug. There ain't no rattle to it at all. And there it is. The Elte PL Mini. That is really cool. Don't worry, there's nothing in it. Well, I guess I should probably. I mean, there ain't nothing in it, but still, safety first. That's why it's kind of ducking whenever it was kind of spinning around. Anyway, man, that is nice. Bing. That is a bright, bright, bright light. I love this charging, man. That charging thing is so awesome. Look, it just finds its place. Only bad thing is it will not fit into my holster with this on it. But, you know, I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice item. Very nice. I want to say those things are around 80 bucks, if not a little bit more. But that is a freaking awesome, awesome, awesome item. I'm very impressed with Never Enough Tactical. That's why I continue to subscribe. I think that they do send good stuff. I was not thrilled with one item, and I got kind of, don't get me wrong, I was pretty close. I mean, I was pretty ticked off about it. And I was very close to canceling that subscription. And it's a shame that that it would come to that, because I felt like I was being attacked. And I shouldn't be attacked for giving my opinion on something. It was just a real nasty way of doing it, of talking about it. I mean, you should have addressed me first before going on public thing, especially as a business. I mean, if you talked to me and you couldn't get me to, you know, whatever, you couldn't try and, I don't know. You could have talked to me first, is all I'm saying. Anyway, that's it. Never Enough Tactical, October. Very nice box. Very nice. Love the knee pads. Love the medical stuff here. And interested in this. And that freaking Elte is amazing. So, hey, can't complain. Anyway, tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't. Tell me what you thought about everything. You know, as far as the other stuff, it is what it is. Take it for that. Alright, I'm out of here. Got some other stuff coming up. Should be in next couple days. So, subscribe. I'm out.